guys, how's it going? Hope you're all having a good day. Today, I'll be carrying on with Chapter 6 and beginning the search for the real best girl. Right, so it's been a little while since I've updated my classes, so I took care of that between streams. I'm currently running in Cursor on Noah, just because I want to keep him in an attacker class right now to really take advantage of Unlimited Sword. I got Mio in Signifer, just because it's really good. Uni in Thaumaturge, just because she's not had a go in that class yet, and I want everyone to have a go in it. Tyon in Lone Exile, mainly because I wanted someone to launch and smash. Lands in Lost Vanguard, because I needed another tank. And then Senna is Martial Artist, because I need to close that, I need to show that class off. Trying hard not to make a Sonic joke with that title, but you're thinking that's already the joke. Yeah, that's already the joke. I thought of you when I made that title. Right, okay, there's a few little fights around here that I want to take care of. Could do with some more Nop-on coins. Good opportunity to show the class off as well. Yeah, this class is just a very fast-paced class. You get your arts back really quickly. You can throw out a lot of damage if you know what you're doing. It's a lot of fun to play. I've just noticed, though, there is a flaw in my setup. I've put my front art and my side art in the same slot. So I can only ever hit one of those at a time, which is a bit stupid. But you know what? I've made a mistake. I'm just going to roll with the mistake. For a level 50, this bird is putting up one hell of a fight. I mean, I know it's an elite, so it's going to, but I thought 6 levels would be enough. Right, there's the break. But yeah, speaking of the Sonic title, I was tempted to do either one for Gamma back during Chapter 3 when we went there for the first time, or to do it now. And Gamma ended up getting squeezed in with Colony 9, and I wanted to do a special title for that one, so decided, you know, I'd do the joke with Omega instead.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Because you can't do it twice. You can only do the Sonic joke once. Unless you're Ben, but I'm not Ben. Well, I am Ben, but I'm not that Ben. I'm a Ben, but I'm not the Ben.
We'll be done in a blink. You can be sure I'll do my part.
Make this quick. Can't let you show me
That's something to think about, though. Which Ben is the Ben?
You're on fire, lad.
Maybe we're the same Ben. Have you ever seen us in the same room? I'm actually typing in chat with one hand right now. I'm like Sakurai. I can play like this on one hand, and then type with the other.
I'm the one you want.
This'll keep me going. You guys need momentum.
We can do better yet.
Great. Crazy strong now.
Let's go to that.
Right, nice one. Oh, wait, hold on. There's another one. I thought there was only 2 of them. Real ones will have seen us both in the same room.
I've been waiting for you to say that.
I suppose there's at least one real one in chat right now, then. Right, that's enough of a warm-up. That's enough chance to spew some bullshit. Let's get on with things properly, shall we?
You're here too, Uni. It's a lot more manageable. Nah, I'm all right, love. If it gets as long as Noah's, then I'll think about it.
Uni, your hair is perfect the way it is.
So I just pulled it free.
Noah mean Lucky 7?
Hmm.
Well, seem like it.
It's not changed one bit.
Well, obviously. Shape just cosmetic.
Pardon?
People and Ouroboros also not change. Before pulled free, Mobius power not affect it either.
Right.
Lucky is simple contraption. What actually matter, Noah?
The will of the wielder.
If understand, then why ask?
Just who are you?
Riku, just Riku. Common variety Noppon.
And how's a common Noppon get his wings on this?
As said, received from Masterpon to keep safe.
Really?
What Noah possibly think? Riku mustered up some big fancy lie? What Riku say funny?
Nah, all good. We'll say I believe you.
Meh meh? Riku bothered by that wording.
Don't worry. I think I get it now.
Oh?
Nonetheless, Lucky 7 is something we'll have to cherish as we go on. Riku, thanks a lot.
Marvelous! Deft motions with nary a sign of hesitation. The footwork, remarkable. Thee especially. Oh, how gladdened I am to have awoken thee. Miyabi, my most valuable puppet. Guide them forth with thy inimitable melody. These waifs, these immaculate strays.
Common variety Noppon, eh, Riku? Yeah, I don't know about that one. I think there's something you're not telling us, mate.
The Etia region. Then it's onwards to the Cloud Keep.
This has turned into a proper Ionios trotting adventure.
So yeah, it's back to the Etia region. We've officially come full circle. This next area sits right above the start of the game, and if you look up, you can actually see it. It's pretty cool. His father was an anime protagonist.
Yep.
Anyway, we'll talk more about Riku at a later point. For now, listen to this music.
I should write this all down.
Let me just fix this.
I should write this all down.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
I think this is easily my favorite area theme in the base game. And there's just something about it that just hits different. Oh, I love listening to this one so much. I've been waiting to share this one with you guys. It's a really good one. It's just a shame that the area itself doesn't quite live up to the theme, but I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself there. So, this is Captocorn Peak, and you would be forgiven for thinking that it's either Valak Mountain or Tantal. It's neither of those. It's actually the head of the Gormoti Titan, but because of the altitude, it's covered in snow, which is pretty cool. I like that they've taken a previous area and basically turned it into a completely different biome. It's neat. Anyway.
Can't even get through that obstacle, Miyabi? Shouldn't have slacked in basic. 20 laps of the colony, and pick up the pace.
An Offseer? Really?
That's right.
But why? I was top of the rankings in all the training categories.
It's done.
But sir...
Enter.
Miyabi.
As of now, consider yourselves our official Colony Theta Offseers.
But Commander...
Understand. This decision is final.
So, did you learn the score?
I guess.
So you can play it?
More or less.
That's so cool! And your part's so much harder than mine as well. I've been trying, but I'm struggling a bit with the start of the 12th bar.
Can we please just drop it?
Oh.
We play tomorrow. I just want to get it over with.
You're right, yeah. Sorry. Oh, well then. I'll practice and make sure I've got my part down pat.
Shall we go, Mio?
Right, it's time to get started on Mio's side story, which is technically not a side story because it's a required part of the main story, but, you know, who am I to argue with what it's called? So, yeah, Miyabi is absolutely precious. She is a cinnamon roll. She must be protected at all costs. What are the thoughts on my brain? Because I really should have asked this at the start of stream. How is the audio? Because, don't laugh, but while I was setting up stream today, I accidentally deleted my mic source. And I had to add it back in and put the compressor and stuff on it again. Yeah, I know I'm a bit dumb. So as long as it all sounds fine, nothing seems off. Okay, good. So like I said, I think I remembered what the settings were, so... Alright, there are some new enemy types here that I would like some drops from, just because I'm pretty sure most of the gems that I need to craft are going to need them. So I might as well fight some of these guys. But yeah, Miyabi is pretty great. She kind of reminds me of Yoren in a way, where she's someone who doesn't really thrive in the kind of world that Ionios is.
We'll be done in a blink.
And I do like that the game explores like those kind of characters.
Mind your arms if you're hanging in. Thanks, Gondor. High control.
Alright, let's build up some of these arts before I use my talent art. Got to get that extra damage in. There we go. Although by the time I waited to build it up, the enemy was basically already dead, so it was kind of pointless.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
One thing you will probably notice... Oh.
Place from Colony 9.
It looks a lot more inhospitable than I'd imagined.
Yeah, one thing you'll notice about this place is it's very linear, and then they railroad you even more than the area already railroads you, and that's kind of my biggest issue with this area. The previous snow areas, Valak Mountain and Tanta, were both these massive areas that you could basically explore to your heart's content, and Captocorn Peak just isn't. It's very small. It just doesn't really live up to the previous two ice areas, which is a shame, because the music's great, the atmosphere's great. I just wish that this area was bigger with more to do.
Hey! Nadia.
What's up?
Fine tuning? Yeah. Got another battle tomorrow. Bit of a waste, And you're such a slick fighter, too. Can't believe they paired you with that klutz Miyabi. I don't know what the commander was thinking. At least you get to take it easy. Low risk of dying when you're in the rear guard.
Nadia, we're waiting for you. Mission briefing?
Cool, be right there. Later!
Guess we live to fight another day?
Come on, let's head back.
To be fair, we scored some good points today.
Tallies next week, was it?
This is all such a waste.
What is?
Everyone else is out collecting life. And here we are, noodling our tunes. What use are we, really? To the colony and everyone?
I think it's obvious. We can only truly contribute after death, is all.
After death, though. Isn't that just pointless? We could be playing our hearts out here, and nobody'd even see us.
Is that right?
Sure it is.
Mio, is that why you're here? For recognition? Is that why you're being an Offseer? For a commendation?
No, it's just duty.
You know, I'm actually glad I was born a klutz.
I bet you're just scared.
It is scary. Fighting. I am afraid to steal others' lives with my own hands. Actually, I'm impressed that it comes so easy to everyone else.
It's just natural. We all of us live to fight.
You're wrong. We just have to... We fight to live, that's all. Mio, have you ever touched a mote of light from a Kavesi? They're the same as ours. On the other side, the people live hoping the same things as us. It's a sad fate. Still, if we're forced to live this way, the least we can do is this. Fly high, ever higher. Goodbye. And thank you. To send on the voices of the departed is an Offseer's purpose. It's not a waste at all. So long as those voices speak to you.
Voices.
Mio! Miyabi! Thanks, guys!
What I do appreciate about this quest is you see the differences between Mio and Noah with regards to becoming an Offseer. Noah sought it out. He wanted to become one. He saw Chris playing and he was inspired. Whereas with Mio, it was forced on her. She had to do it, and she learned to appreciate it through Miyabi. And then you realize how similar to Noah Miyabi is, down to some of the lines that she says in that cutscene being verbatim, word for word lines that Noah has said to Mio. Kind of makes you realize part of why she likes him so much. He reminds her of Miyabi. It's a sweet little detail. Okay, I like the color scheme on these vaults. The purple and white here. Nice.
Let's light these mudders up.
I'm the one you want.
Wow, thanks. Hey, this feels pretty good. Senna, love to see it.
You want a tussle? Oh, we can do it.
Resident
Right to feet.
Raging storm.
But yeah, the invisible walls, you're right. They are very un-Xenoblade, Ben. They're it's technically not the first time that they've shown up in the game. There were a few in Chapter 2 to stop you from going to a Lace Highway early. But even then, you still had all of Aegis Wilderness to explore, which was a massive area. Whereas Captocorn Peak is... there's like one branching pathway, otherwise it's just a big circle. Okay, speaking of the branching pathway, here it is. Some of Gormot's vines over here. Oh shit. Yeah, Gormot's in a hell of a state. Had several annihilation events to the face.
Almost forgot about this thing.
Although when you compare it to what's left of Moradane, Gormot hasn't fared too badly. Moradane is literally just a hand now. The rest of it's gone. Right, and try not to fall off this time. And I think that over there is our destination. I think that's Colony Omega. Oh, hello. That's fair enough, Sap. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest of the day. Okay, these birds have picked a very precarious place to fight.
Enemy's broken away from me.
Oh, nice. Timed that very well.
Soaring tempest. We have superior enemies broken away from me.
Why you don't mess with uni? Worked up a sweat at least.
Okay, right. I did see... Yep, down there some husks.
This is the west route, right? And you say we'll find Colony Omega here?
Yeah, the colony I was at with Miyabi.
Might as well send these guys off while I'm here. So yeah, I'm surprised they let you... Oh. I'm surprised they let you come out to these husks on this branch. I'm surprised they didn't throw up another invisible wall.
I'd better send them off.
Okay. Okay, I think that's a shortcut to where I want to go, but I do want to go the long way round because I saw some ether for Eno, and even though I'm done with Eno's quest, I'd still like to collect her ether if I can. And I also saw a unique monster, and I figure I might as well try and take it down since I'm here. And there's a container over there that I just spotted as well.
Sorry, I don't feel restraint. Let's light these mothers up. Destructive charge! Tackle claw! Divine focus!
Right, nice one.
This feels pretty good.
Got the break again as well, nice.
Things are getting good. Divine protection! Tackle claw!
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the
We've been
girl with
spotted.
the
Oh,
claw.
oh, hello, you're an elite. Where did that unique go?
Show us what you got. I'm the one you want.
I saw him. I don't see him now. Maybe he was time exclusive and he's despawned. Or weather exclusive, maybe.
Well within top.
Hang in there, I'll heal you. Heal Hobgoblin.
You must know I'm not letting you through. Nice move, You want to tussle? Oh, we can tussle. I'm the one you want.
Let's get to the side. Oh, someone's done the break for me. Nice. Right, that bozo's joined the fight. That's not ideal. Okay, there goes the elite. Just the little shit to go. Did Senna just do a Shoryuken? Yes, she did.
Give me a break. We all worked hard for that.
Yeah, hold on. Is that the unique monster?
Rare dude, all right here.
There's tough.
Yes, it is. Spiral Horn back row. I think I'm going to send him back row home. No, that doesn't work. He is home.
We've got to fight.
We'll give them the fight of their lives.
Sorry, I'll stop trying to be funny. It doesn't really work.
Mighty speak. That's the weak point.
Oh, that's not ideal. Make it Bakroak. That's better. That's a better one. Oh, this is not going well. I mean, would it be a Xenoblade stream if I didn't get bodied by a unique monster? Nope. It would not. Right, I feel like it's a little bit too soon for a chain attack. That said, though, poor Lanz is barely hanging on. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm going for it. Right. What was Gondor's bonus again? Okay, she's actually pretty decent. Right. Senna, you can start off. Yeah, let's build lands up a little bit. Uni, you can take us to 99. Then Gondor, if you finish off. Right, nice one. Then Uni. Okay, Gondor's power is actually really useful, it turns out. Noah. All right, let's build up Tyon's TP a little bit. Let's go. Demon Slayer, there we go. Oh, that did a nice amount of damage. Gotta love Incursor. And then let's go. Tyon. Oh, that did a nice amount as well. Okay, I'm feeling quite confident about this chain attack.
I'm gonna end this too, right? You pick mine.
It's definitely going to get the kill, and I think we're going to get a big damage number as well. Alright, let's just max out this TP as much as I can.
I can follow that up.
Tiny little bit of extra damage. Then Tyon, if you could do the honors.
All figured out. Did we upset them? Gonna walk all over you. You know the drill.
You can count on me. Domination.
Yeah, we beat 'em.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's good. 3 million. Nice. I don't know if that's my highest one, but I'll take it.
Is this like a rare thing? You want me to lead?
That's fair enough, Sam. Cats are more important. Right, let's get this ether while I'm here.
Let's end this quickly.
Because even though it is a small area, there's still all of the usual things to do. And they need to be done, because, well, I'm OCD and my brain will scream at me if I don't do them.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Quite a bit of ether in there.
The next ether sphere should be...
I think that's on the way. Yeah, I think that's on the way to where I'm going. Okay.
Now we can make Eno even more champy.
Okay, what is inside box? Treats or sweets or socks? To quote Tora, a great poet of our time. Oh, there's Colony 9 down there. Didn't realize you could get such a clear view of it from here.
It's so cold, I might fall over.
Shall we take a breather?
Sounds good.
The cold of the Highlands is no joke. It would definitely be a good idea to rest up.
How about that spot over there?
Yeah, that looks good. Let's go.
Oh, I'm freezing. Mio, aren't you cold?
This is still bearable for me. I guess you hate the cold, Uni?
You know, guys, maybe if you put jackets on, you wouldn't be so cold.
Well, we're here.
Still stubborn enough to stay here, but surely end up dead snowpon out in chilly cold. Meh, fluffy Nopon not weak against cold. Fluff fur and feathers keep out chill. God, I think I have a lot of info to read from last time. I can actually speak and read now. My cold is basically nearly gone. We've come on behalf of Shil. Did she give you a stone? We're here to take it back to her. Stone? Oh. Stone is lost. Oh, what? My mama was sleeping in a tall tree and it fall down, never again to be seen. Friend can tell this to Shil. We can, but is it okay to go without taking a stone back? It's annoying hassle, so it's okay. Shil is majorly serious Nopon, so probably she'd get angry. Oh well. Right, we'll just go tell her then.
Always nice to have more friends.
Colony Omega just up ahead. My mama stopped by hoping to make sales of goods, but tragically no one played ball. Sad state of affairs. Right, what do you have then, my mama?
Watch the pennies.
Yeah, not bad. Hey, Karkis, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Not terrible. I keep buying all of these things, and I swear I never use them.
I've already got food on the brain.
Right, okay. How are gems looking? Probably going to be nothing. Oh, there's one I can do.
It's finished.
Oh, there's a few here I can do, actually.
And done. And done. And done.
Okay.
That's how
You know, I've not looked at Mash's stuff in a while. I don't think I have anything for it, because I think you need to do challenge mode to get that stuff. Yeah. Maybe I'll start doing some challenge mode in my own time to make some of this stuff, but, you know, you don't really need to. And I'm already doing a lot for this, so if I can get away without doing it, I will. Let's clean everyone off.
your mind, I guess.
Let's look at the food. Creamy Droomy Fish Pie is nearly run out, so... Let's go... That looks quite nice. Yeah, let's go for the Highly Pily Ocean's Bounty. Xenoblade food, my favorite.
I couldn't eat another bite.
Then, right, got a fair bit of info to look at. Not the quest ones, just the normal ones. No, so pretty. I love it so much. Yeah, no, it's cold and it can freeze your ass off. Give me a sunny beach any day. Really? I much prefer it to the heat myself. Yeah, because you hate nice things, innit? Remember when you were all, it's so hot, I'm going to melt into a pancake? I said no such thing. Oh yeah? I distinctly remember it. No more! Someone kill me now! I did not. Oh, that's right, now I remember. When you're feeling cold, you have to try and move your body. Nope. No way. I've already gone on the defensive. Gotta stay bundled up, thanks. Come on, just shout yourself warm. Yeah, right. And I suppose Mio could have just yelled herself cool, huh? I just struggle with the heat, all right? Honestly, honesty's a virtue, love. I'll never hear the end of this, will I? Noah, what's this all about? Beats me.
Let's catch up on stuff.
Okay. Let's say it out once and for all. House Ortiz works together with Monica's family, the Vandams. And opposed to them are the Doyles. People call them the Conservatives. And keeping the middle ground between them is House Rhodes. Is that right? Man, city politics are confusing as all get out. And why are they opposing each other in the first place? They're all city people, ain't they? The more people in a community, the more opportunity for ideological divides. I think this is one of those. Though they share a common goal, they disagree on the best way to achieve it. I have some experience with that. There's bound to be some story behind this story, one that we don't know. It's always something like that. Indeed, we should tread carefully whenever we have to deal with them. That does seem prudent. If we misstep, we might become embroiled in the conflict as well. I still hope one day everyone can work together as one. Is that naive? Aww. It's okay to dream, Senna. We'll call it hopeful, not naive.
Let's catch up on stuff.
You know, I'm a sturdy guy and all, but even I wouldn't want to have to do any more of that prison labor crap. Lost numbers soldiers had to do it every day at the prison camp, right? Talk about rough. And some of them had been imprisoned for 10 years or more. In our old world, that's like working from our first term right through to the 10th and then some. That must have taken incredible willpower. The people of the city have fought against Mobius for years and months beyond accounting. The resilience fostered by enduring such strain must be what helped them survive. Makes a kind of sense. Guess there's a lesson there we could bear to learn too. It goes to show they know a thing or two about sacrifice too. We've still got a ways to go, haven't we? Yeah, we'd best shore up our resolve so we can stand alongside them without shame. I mean, if you think about it though, their lives prior to being freed from the flame clocks was basically a kind of prison. They couldn't think for themselves, they couldn't decide what they wanted to do, they had to fight and die all the time. Not freedom.
Mio, can you tell us more about Colony Omega? I've had glimpses when we interlink, but what does it all mean?
Right. I'll try. Senna, is that okay? May I?
Yeah. I don't see a problem with that. You can tell them.
"5 years ago, the three of us were foot soldiers in Colony Theta. One day, with no reason given, we were transferred to Colony Omega. We didn't fight. Rather, we were subject to daily examinations for no clear reason. Then one day, there was an accident. Mia, B.
Just wait! Mio, take this. I'm giving you my whole self. So please, live life in my stead.
Miyabi.
Thank you. I couldn't do a thing. I wasn't any use. None at all.
Senna. Miyabi was a hero. All that an officer ought to be. She put it in here, and she gave it to me. Truly a hero. I decided I'll find it for myself. I'll leave my mark on others and the world. This lifetime that Miyabi gave to me, I'll use it well. Regret all you want, but the past can never be changed. But you can change who you are in the present. If I was stronger then, like now, I might have been able to save everyone. Is it wrong to think that?
Not at all. I feel you. I know I wish I'd been stronger back then.
So yeah, I want to go back there with that in mind. And now I have the chance.
Mio, what kind of colony is this Omega? I never even knew it existed.
Yeah, our side didn't know about it either.
We've got, what, 23 Acnean colonies in all? They go up to Psi.
Good intel.
Hey now! Don't go lumping me in with Lance. I took my education seriously.
Ah, shut up. Don't flatter yourself.
Colony Omega was an independent entity. It never engaged. The name it used was Agnian, but even that wasn't the whole truth. Omega's administrator was the Mobius Y. He was performing some kind of experiment there, using us as guinea pigs. I don't know what he was doing. M wasn't briefed on it either. All I can remember is that oddly glowing violet flame clock.
A colony that doesn't fight.
Never knew that was even a thing.
Wise restored it now. Colony Omega, I mean.
You know this from M?
Senna, anything to add?
I don't really know much about it. The accident happened pretty soon after we were moved.
I see.
Omega's existence, the tests, it was all Y. That's just the Mobius he is.
Do share.
Mimi, remember? Didn't we see the same color on Ethel and Cammuravi's Veronicus? I could be wrong.
No, you're spot on. Good call, Senna. I didn't think of that at all.
Really?
Ethel and Cammuravi had their lives taken. And in that accident, so were the whole colonies. Most likely, Y was running experiments that could potentially prove fatal to us soldiers.
And now that the colony's back, you're thinking Miyabi's still in there?
Yeah. That's why I have to go. To end this. He's toys with our lives as he pleases for long enough.
Exactly. I'm with you. Let me go too.
We're all going, I thought. Right?
Yeah, obviously. Let's go, Mio. To Colony Omega.
Everyone, thank you. This time, I'll do the saving.
The brilliance doth please. For ceaseless eons, we Mobius have forbidden a pace with this world. Yet with drawn-out abiding, many lost sight of the pith thereof, dissipating slowly as doth the world. The brilliance of life is exigent, more dazzling than now. If we wish to save the world.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Oh, I don't like Mobius. Why? He's creepy. Oh, he's really creepy. Someone needs to make him take his hands off me, Abby. Plus, God, he speaks like a tryhard. Someone who wants to sound like all old-fashioned and intelligent, and it's like, oh, come on, man. No one thinks you're clever. No one thinks you're clever. You just sound you sound like a pretentious jackass. Right, do I need that ether over there? Actually, yeah, I could do with it. I'm running a bit low.
Somewhere around here, right?
Yeah, it should come into view any minute now.
You can't just say for chance. Yeah, that's basically what he's like. Oh. Hello, you guys are a bit low-leveled. But if you want to tussle, we can tussle. Right, I'll save the elite for last, because he's probably going to take longest. Oh, that did a nice amount of damage. Look at that. Basically wiped out his health bar. Right.
You were all thinking it.
I'm pretty sure that it's not far until Colony Omega. I think I'm nearly there. Not exactly. Yep, there it is.
Wait, it really is Colony Omega.
Miyabi.
I don't suppose they'll let us past.
There's only one way to Omega, and it's through them.
So, bit odd, but there are Agnian and Cavetti troops fighting together here. I wonder what the reason could be. Right, even though there's a joint unit, they're not very strong, making short work of them.
Wait a sec.
They're a mixed unit. But that's just not possible.
Possible or not, it's what we've got to deal with right now. We'll just have to adapt.
Unusual. They might be stretched thin.
Huh?
If it's like Mio said, then they've been running an experiment out of Omega.
These soldiers are evidently one of the results.
Kevis and Agnes. What kind of experiment could involve both of them?
I don't know. But I do know the answer lies ahead.
We got
Let's
time
aim
to
for
kick
the
back
flame
a little.
cone. We're sure to know something there.
Right, let's quickly stop at the camp.
Yeah, you can't always give 100%.
Have a quick clean and a quick save.
I guess.
Doubt I'll be able to do anything else though.
Can't forget our progress update.
God, I can't believe I've crossed the 90-hour mark already. Where has that time gone? Honestly, it feels like yesterday that I started playing this game, and yet it also feels like it's been ages. Hey,
your attitude.
Blunter, thank you for the subscription. That's really appreciated. How are you doing today?
They're on us. Orders?
Off you go!
Gale, I'm the one you want.
You didn't disappoint.
Mighty beast.
Punch!
I was stronger.
Oops, they found us. First come, first serve.
Alright, looks like I'm not getting through without a fight.
Come here. I got something for you.
Thanks for the support.
Mighty beast.
Punch!
Gale flash. I'm the one you want.
Cheers, you're the gem. Raging heart!
Sidewinder. Soaring tempest.
Alright, two more of them.
Everyone healed up. No complaints.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice. I didn't realize it was back in cinemas. I hope you both enjoyed it. I enjoyed the Sonic movies a lot more than I thought I would. Well, I knew I'd enjoy the second one because I enjoyed the first, but I enjoyed the first a lot more than I thought I would. And I hope you're having a good time at the park as well.
We better give him a proper welcome.
They're on us. Orders?
Right, this is a big unit.
Take that one down first.
8 of them in total. Lovely. Yeah, that's very true. Like, the initial trailers didn't paint a very good picture of the film, and that's even ignoring the design. Ah, right, that makes sense, yeah. I think the cinema near me does stuff like that sometimes. I know my cousin said she took her kids to something like that. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Sonic 3 later this year, though. I'm also very excited by who they've cast for Shadow the Hedgehog. I love Keanu Reeves.
Everyone healed up. No complaints. Maximum power. Maximum speed.
Send them, Mother.
I'll spit the bug. Well, suck it up. Leave no hands up. Turn bundle. Not bad. Points for
God, this guy is taking a beating. He does not want to die. Come on. There we go.
Demon Slayer. Turn it up to 11.
This'll give you something to think about.
Mwamba?
They've been Reborn?
No, if that was the case, wouldn't they be way younger? Mwamba looks like he did this term.
Mwamba! It's me! Lance! You know me! Stop it! Mwamba!
And now Cammuravi. What's going on?
This melody.
Miyabi! It's Miyabi?
Why? So that's why.
Miyabi! It's me, Senna, your friend! We came to save you! You don't have to fight for him anymore! So stop and come along with us!
Save thy breath. The Revenants neither remember nor feel. Only the instinct to fight tooth and nail for survival. Normally, they would undergo basic conditioning in a cradle prior to being awoken, as you all once did. They would fight for 10 years before returning to Her Majesty.
What a piece of work.
These younglings, they live for the sole purpose of battle. They are just as you are.
You're full of it. Our memories and feelings, they define us. They dictate who we are. When you take all of that away...
'Tis a phantasm. Fundamentally, memories and feelings are but tacked on extras, an afterthought.
Tacked on? Cut the crap!
Oh, they are as sheep. You are simply deceiving yourselves, wishing to divine some meaning from something that is devoid of it.
Why are you doing this? What's your goal?
Merely the betterment of life for Mobius.
What?
For such is Zed's humble desire.
Zed!
It is Zed who wove the fabric of this world. Consequently, we who are his avatars enjoy powers beyond mortal ken.
Mobius are Zed's avatars.
The gift I was imparted is the creation of flame clocks. Must I say more? I hold the life of every soldier in the very palm of my hand. Indeed, the flame clocks. They are part of my very being. Ethel and Cammuravi's flame clocks. Those were some of my finest work. Did they not thrill you? The ebb and flow of their lives. Then did it strike me. Like unto a flame, human life also doth glow and glimmer brightest just afore it is quenched. And hence, there can be no greater nourishment. Indeed, this flame clock is therefore my proudest creation. The final year, when life is at its most dazzling. A clock that gives rise to a sublime instant. 'Tis a flame clock most radiant.
Final year? So that's it. Mwamba and Cammuravi, you brought them back close to their homecoming.
Why? This is all kinds of screwed up. I've never met anyone I wanted to punch more.
Yeah. Even for Mobius, he takes the biscuit.
What is the matter? Proceed with the killing. let your function be fulfilled and kill. And I shall raise you up as many times as needed with my flame clock ablaze.
He's mad.
Come, come! Let mine eyes feast upon the brilliance of your lives! Here, anon!
Right, here we go. My boy's back. Right, let's take Mwamba out first. He's the most dangerous, so he has to go first. It's not the way I foresaw being reunited with Mwamba though. Alright, come on, Mio. Don't let me down. Up you get. Right, there goes Mwamba. Now it's time for Agni and Mwamba. Gamer face. I always have a gamer face. Shows that I'm concentrating on what I'm doing. Oh god, I had the aggro. That's not good. God, Agni and Mwamba is putting up one hell of a fight. It's almost like he thinks he's an important character. Time to correct him on those notions, though. Right, Cammuravi's probably the actual most dangerous, so he definitely needs to go. Mwamba is the most important character in your eyes. My eyes, too. Agni and Mwamba, though, not so much. Right, just Miyabi left then.
Keep fighting. Oh, Mwamba, when did you get so strong?
Cammuravi too. The last time we fought, he was in a Pharaonis. But he seems to be even more driven this time round. Sparks! Is this their fight or flight instinct?
Poor Miyabi. They're strong, all right. But that's all they are.
Huh?
The melody Miyabi used to play, it wasn't like this. There's no way it was ever this sad.
So then...
Yeah. They're hollow. There's no will behind their actions. It's not our old friends that we're fighting here. It's something else.
An astute observation, yes. It is so. Owing to the basic conditioning being lacking, their psyches are rather unstable. The melody you hear serves to prop them up. An Offseer conveys peace to their cohorts. They enable them to realize dreams. That is what I focused my efforts on, and iterated.
That's wrong! You can't use the Offseers!
Au contraire, au contraire. Behold for thyself. The mental instability is assuaged, and their movements adhere to the base specifications. Certainly, there is no will behind it, but will is an undesired side effect.
Evil! You can't do this! Not to Miyabi! Not to our Off-Seeing rights! How dare you use them to your own ends!
That's a good tune. A Chris original?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Maybe I'll pinch it as well.
You've got your own tunes, Noah. Those are just as good. Wonderful, I'd say.
Really? I only tweaked a few notes in a score from my previous colony.
It's not the notes that matter. It's the feelings you imbue them with.
Feelings?
Raw emotion. It resonates.
Mio! It's feelings!
Feelings?
It's the Offseer melody we've been playing. We just need to play it again now. She's an Offseer too. I know for sure it'll reach her.
Of course, yeah. Our melody. Just like always.
Yeah.
Understood. I'm taking the lead. You follow.
Noah, Mio, what are you...
Wow. Good thinking, you two.
Huh?
I'm saying this might actually work. Come on, guys, defend. Lance, Senna.
All right.
Sure thing.
What in the...
Miyabi? Hear me? It's me. Mio. Remember? That day, when you first explained to me the purpose of an Offseer. Softly. That fateful day, when the lights of life danced into the sky. So high. Ever since that day, I've done my best. To play that melody you trusted me with. Miyabi, you gave me newfound life back then. Now, let it be my turn.
You... help me.
Just wait, Miyabi. I'll be with you soon.
Mio.
Mio.
Huh? How can this be? Their memories, their minds ought to have all been scoured clean!
Why? An Offseer's melody. It's more than a sequence of notes. It is shaped by feelings. Those of the player and of the ones being played for. All I did was shape the feeling Miyabi passed to me. And play my heart out.
Inconceivable. You were able to override Zed's precepts? No Ouroboros should command that sort of power! The sword of the end. That's what's behind this reprehensible act. Well then, I shall just have to ascertain the matter.
Oh, Spark! He's coming!
Now he steps in.
He's even chunkier than that K guy.
That is a lot of chunk. Noah! Mia! Come on!
Yeah, take him down. Then we can free the colony.
Since you rebel and no longer bound by the flame clocks, my Mobius power certainly holds no sway over you. Ergo, at this late hour, I will bring my mind, spirit, and flesh to bear, and batter you all into oblivion. Come. Come. Come.
Oh.
Sport commence.
Y really likes cum, doesn't he? But yeah, Y is an absolute unit of a Mobius. I think he's the biggest one, and he certainly has a lot of health to back that size up. Right. Feels only right that I play as Mio for a bit here. Thankfully, his Mobius design is a lot cooler than his regular console design. I really just don't like how Mobius Y looks normally. I don't know, it's just... For one of the two XY Mobius, like some of the two of the most important Mobius, he just looks very plain. Like, X has a really interesting design. Y, yeah.
You won't get away! What? Let me give you a test! All right. All together now. Let's turn up the pressure.
But yeah, I happen to know from experience this guy is a very, very tough fight. On my first playthrough, he shrugged off a 1 million damage chain attack like it was nothing. I think it barely did half his health. Okay, right. Nearly got everyone at level 3. Come on, Noah. Come on, Mio. Let's get it going. There we go. Right, if you can actually go to the front, Noah, that would help a lot. Oh, that's so satisfying to pull off. Mm. Right, let's show off this new talent art. Boom! Nice amount of damage, lovely.
We're near our limit. I'm the one you want. Thanks. Wait. Come here.
Right, I think it's chain attack time. Okay, right. Let's start with Uni. Right, I really need you to land this break, Senna. Don't let me down. You let me down. Noah? Oh, you have lucky 7-up. Damn. Okay. Okay, that was not the best start. Yeah, poor Senna. She let me down. I'll forgive her. She's too cute not to forgive.
I might have the answer, but of what? I can follow that up. Time to take out the trap.
Okay, at least I'm getting 2 back from that. I might be able to salvage something here.
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
Okay, then I think I'm going to go for... Senna. We'll let her redeem herself. Especially since he seems to be blocking a lot of attacks as well. Let's take away that power of his.
Check out what I've got in mind.
Alright, Senna, you've come back at the perfect time. Is he immune to break? No, he's not immune. He just seems to have a very high resistance. Because it landed when Noah did Final Lucky 7 earlier.
Let me give you a test.
Okay, right. I love hearing that. Okay, you know what? Noah can finish this off then. Wait. Why did Tyon not recharge when... Why is Tyon not reactivated? Everyone should reactivate when you activate an Ouroboros order. Huh. That's a bit odd. I have no idea what happened there. Now the break lands. Yeah, it wasn't the best chain attack, but it wasn't awful. Hey, no, don't look at Senna. Look at Noah. Actually, no, don't look at Noah. He's very squishy as well. Wait, who did he pick up? Oh, poor Lance. Alright, there we go. Oh, who dazed? Yeah, his halo's quite a cool design.
Noah, it's time! Quick, set them all free!
Cut the flame port, now!
A creditable effort, Ouroboros. Reviving their memories is no small feat. And how scintillating a display. Now, take that brilliance in hand and spread it wide, and in so doing, illuminate the world therewith. I shall be watching eagerly.
He got away.
Miyabi.
Miyabi.
I've been listening all along. The melody you've been playing every day since then.
Yeah. Miyabi, thanks to you. I sent on so many voices to so many others. And I'm not done yet. I'll keep going.
It was a gorgeous melody. Yours. And...
Noah. Nice to meet you, I guess. Though I already feel like I know you.
Noah, huh? Yours was very beautiful. Just like Mio's.
I owe it to this.
No, you hold on to that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll wash it. It'll be as good as new.
Dummy, that's not what she was trying to say at all.
Wait, why am I...
Right?
From me to Mio. And from her to you. The feeling is passed on. Until you can make your voice truly heard. Please, keep it with you. Yeah?
I will. If that's how you feel, I'll be more than happy to keep using it.
Take care then. Mio?
Huh?
You've become the greatest Offseer I've ever seen.
Oh, there's still room to grow. But at least I found my stride. Since I'm not alone.
Could I, come with you?
Of course. You're back, Miyabi.
We really missed you.
Thank you, Mio, Senna.
We can't do anything about this now, but we can't forget about Cammuravi and the others. Yeah, they must be pretty bamboozled. There is that, but also they're supposed to be dead. Even if they wake up, they can't go back to their own colonies. Should we discuss this with Travis? If they're in the city, we don't have to worry about them bumping into old friends. And Mobius won't be able to mess with them too easily either. Okay then. Hey, how are things? We actually wanted to talk to you, if that's okay. More ridiculous tech, eh? Oof. We destroyed their flame clock, so we shouldn't have to worry about the colony. But on the other hand... Right, what comes next for your friends is a different matter. I get it. I'll send some guys over as soon as I get the chance. There's a crew on a scavenger mission close by. Thanks, that's a big help. We are planning on going to the Cloud Keep next. Gotcha. Worried about something? Just wondering if they'll know to see the city people as allies. Yeah, sorry, that was a weird thing to say. Anyway, we made it this far, so let's hurry to the Cloud Keep. So, I've got to be honest with you guys. I have mixed feelings about this quest. I like Miyabi. She's a very precious character. She's adorable. She needs to be protected at all costs. And I really like seeing Mio's backstory. It's what happens kind of in the present now of the quest that I'm not the biggest fan of. It brings back too many characters from the dead all at once with very little consequence. Like, yeah, they didn't have their memories, but Miyabi just got them back. And this is all happening right after Mio herself just had a death fake out. Now, that one, I feel like was well foreshadowed, well done, had consequences. These ones just feel like a little bit too much all at once. And it's extra contrived that they're all characters that happen to be friends of the main party as well. Like, really, of all the people Y could have selected, like, Cammuravi I get. Miyabi had a purpose. But as much as I love him, why would Y go for Mwamba? Why would he go for Hacked? Yeah, it's just... I know Death and Rebirth are a big part of this game. It's, you know, kind of the whole point of the whole cycle thing, but it's just too much at once. Not everyone will agree with me. I'm sure some people are glad that Mwamba's back. And I am glad that Mwamba's back. And Cammuravi, I suppose. But yeah, it's just, I'm not a big fan of the way it was done. That said, though,
I can't believe this is really happening.
Miyabi's class is Troubadour, which is a healer. Troubadour, I'd said that completely wrong. Troubadour. Troubadour is one of the most overpowered classes in the game and pairs extremely well with Signifer, the other extremely broken support class. The main reason it's so broken is its talent art, which recharges all party members' arts and pauses the timer on every single applied buff, keeping them active for much longer. That's super overpowered. On top of that, the talent art is really easy to get as its main field effect is a very short cooldown. It also has an extremely useful effect, Fast Arts Recharge, allowing it to spam the field and get the talent art back up even quicker. On top of that, it can remove enemy buffs, has access to Burst on a regular art, and is a decent healer, as it will recharge its own arts when an ally goes down, allowing it to quickly heal them. As a hero, Miyabi is pretty busted, simply because she gets access to everything I just spoke about. Her chain attacks are decent too, her order reactivates extra characters, making it easier to keep the chain going longer, and her bonus gives Mio the same amount of TP that Miyabi currently has. Bit situational, but has its uses. Yeah, exactly, like, he wasn't expecting us to just turn up and crash the party. Like, this part of the game after Agnes Castle flounders a bit, I will admit. I love the story overall, but this part of the game definitely has a few issues, and I feel like this quest is where they start to show. The Burst combo. While an enemy is dazed, hit them with an art that has the Burst reaction to purge their rage status and increase the number of items they'll drop. We knew about that, but we got a tutorial again anyway. Purging rage status. When enemies become enraged, their attacks get stronger. You can use ZL and the left button to set the party on the burst combo route. Completing the combo will purge the rage status.
Good to add more names now.
So, you might see on the minimap there is another quest icon over by Omega. So if I head over this way, looks like the city people have arrived.
I thought we injured him. Oh.
You can stop resisting now. Victory is already decided. Surrender quietly,
Enough. You will find. I don't do as my foes bid me.
The enemies you seek
Huh?
are no more.
It's you.
Your senses returned suddenly. You must be feeling confused. If we startled you, we're sorry. Everyone, please put away your weapons.
Mimi.
It's okay. It's Cammuravi. He wouldn't attack a defenseless opponent.
What makes you so sure?
I don't believe it's consistent with the warrior's way you follow.
You've got some guts. You must want something of me. I'll hear you out.
I'll start from the end. We want you to come to the city with us.
City? Which colony is that?
Is it a colony? How to explain?
It's a special place, safer than where we are at present. Of course, we don't intend to hold you against your will or force you into anything.
And what has it to do with me? What do you seek to gain from this?
We want you to live true to yourself.
True to? Explain.
Someone once showed us it was possible to live life as we wanted to. We want to pass it on and let you be free.
Free?
Are you okay?
It's nothing. Just a little twinge.
Could it be Miyabi's lingering influence?
No. This is innate. I can't see through it, but it's fine.
Remember the fight with P&O?
It could be from that. That pain was the price. What Cammuravi paid for freedom. Or maybe still does.
About what you asked of me before. I have one condition. Promise me that they will receive the same treatment as I.
That was our intent from the start. You needn't worry on that count.
I thank you. Whatever the circumstance we find ourselves in, the crucial question is always, how do we live? They will realize it too, before long. I wish to find the path I should tread, to discover my warrior's way. For now, we are traveling companions, headed for this place you call the city.
Thank you. You will be welcome there.
By the by, Cammuravi, how are you with heights?
In what sense?
I thought you might be startled, so I wanted to give you a heads up.
You'll understand when you see it. We'll let you know once we're ready to go.
Understood. I await eagerly.
While I'm not glad about how he came back, I am glad that Cammuravi is a hero. He's really cool. Hey, welcome back, Sap. It's Calamari.
The radiant flame clock.
Isn't it funny? Our being together here like this is partly thanks to this thing.
Right, I have just had a thought. I was supposed to talk about this before I started this quest, but I completely forgot. But if I just quickly take a look at Miyabi, you'll notice that she wears a red ribbon in her hair. Same as Mio. Well, not the exact same ribbon, but they both wear a red ribbon. But in the flashbacks, Mio did not. she didn't start wearing it until after Miyabi died. I think it's her way of honoring Miyabi. It's a nice little detail. I don't think the game itself ever brings it up. You just have to kind of notice it. But I love little details like that. It shows the developers really care about the characters and the story they're telling. I have never heard of a colony by the name of City. But Cammuravi will not be cowed, no matter what kind of place it proves to be.
Good to add more names.
Who am I? Oh, God, okay. What you're saying that is Miyabi gave Mio a sense of fashion. Yes, she did. What? What am I doing here? I don't understand. So, I mentioned last time that there were a few ways to unlock the city again. This is the second of those ways. You guys heading to the city?
I am a leaf on the surface of a lake. I am a stone warming in the sun. I am the clouds on a windless day. I am the reed that bends but does not break.
You can relax. We've landed now.
Guess he didn't like heights after all.
Funny, considering how gung-ho he was riding around in his Feronis.
Yeah, okay, but I don't think we should talk about the past in front of him. He's just been born, and in a 10th term body. I'm sure he just wants to focus on the here and now. What are you smirking at?
Oh, just... You're a genuine good egg, Uni.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Hey there!
Hey, Travis.
Man, am I glad to see you guys. Something terrible's happened. You won't believe it. Oh, but no word of it to the boss lady, yeah? My salary's on the line here.
That's a corker of a preamble, mate. You gonna actually tell us what's going on?
Somebody opened one of the cradles.
You think it was an intruder?
I don't know, but there weren't any obvious signs of it. The soldier inside has gone missing as well. Someone you knew, I gather. It's, Oh, come on, it's on the tip of my tongue. You know, what's her name? With the silver hair.
No way. Ethel.
That's it, Ethel. Oh, why is all this happening on my watch? Oh, never mind. Now's not the time for reflection.
If such is the situation, I shall assist as well. Where shall we look? What?
We were just surprised that you were so, concerned.
I am also recently of a cradle born. It may be some kind of fate at work. This soldier named Ethel, she may also find herself at a loss.
So he didn't actually remember.
And also, You, good sir.
Huh? Me?
You must be frightfully exhausted. Do not push yourself, please.
Hey, watch it, fella. I know I'm no spring chicken, but there's no need to rub it in.
Sorry, mate, he's just been born. I'm pretty sure he didn't mean anything bad by it.
Anyway, moving along. Movement in and out of the city is strictly regulated, so if there weren't any incidents reported so far, both the perp and Ethel must still be somewhere inside.
Yeah, you're right. Let's first search for clues in the module warehouse.
Good luck to you, whippersnappers. In the meantime, we'll take custody of the friends you contacted us about.
They're called Mwamba and Hacked. What's gonna happen to them?
They're not quite back to themselves yet, right? We'll give them a checkup, make sure they're all there. And after that, well, keep them under observation, I suppose. Either way, you can leave them with us.
We leave them in your able hands, then?
Yeah, sure thing. They'll be safe as houses. I'll be in the war room. Keep me abreast of any developments.
High places sap my resolve.
Right. Oh.
Well, I mean, it sort of makes sense.
Already got another class to talk about. Cammuravi's class is Seraph, which is an attacker. Seraph is the ultimate glass cannon. It has a very, very high damage output, potentially the highest in the game, and can very easily hit the damage cap in chain attacks. But the trade-off is it takes damage from its own art. However, this isn't actually that bad, as the class's damage is boosted at low HP and even grants itself Awakening at low HP. On top of that, it has access to Blaze, one of the better debuffs in the game, as it has decent damage over time. It's very simple, just pure risk versus reward. As a hero, Cammuravi does a lot of damage, even if he can't hit the class's full potential without access to master arts and skills. His chain attack effects are pretty powerful. His order raises the overall damage and grants the party attack up, and his bonus grants him a 200% TP bonus when he moves first. So yeah, these last couple of classes, there's some pretty good ones here. Pretty good ones that I'm very excited to start using. Right, let's go find Ethel then, because of course she would be the one to be reawoken. Hell of a coincidence, that.
Well, it really is empty.
It's definitely Ethel's module. But why would anyone want her?
If we want to know that, we just got to catch them. And what do you know? They left us a clue. Nice of them.
There's footprints all over the place. They seem to be in a rush.
They're not Ethel's, are they?
But then whose?
We only have to follow them to find out. They can't have gone too far. Let's get going.
Walking around with dirty feet. Ugh, disgraceful.
I think that's probably the least of their issues.
That's a very weird takeaway, Cammuravi. Right, where's this culprit gone to then? By the looks of the footprints, they're probably a Nopon. I don't think humans have feet shaped like that. God, they've really done a runner. I don't think poor Cammuravi is going to be enjoying all these heights. Nice view of the city from up here, though. That is one thing I do really appreciate about Xenoblade level design. They take every excuse they can to make high places to give you nice views like that. It's something they've always been good at. All right, Blunter, see you in a moment.
What could Bibi do now?
Excuse me?
Mimi? Bibi, sorry. Sorry, so sorry.
We haven't even said anything yet.
Bibi, no, without saying. Friends come looking for naughty boy Bibi. Bibi never meant to do any harm. Bibi just want to enjoy a game of ultimate hide and seek.
Hide and seek? What is that?
It's ultimate pastime of daringly go and hide where not allowed to go.
Daringly? Defying a prohibition?
Mimi? Bibi, please asking to not make scary face.
So why did you open the cradle then?
When get on panel, it opened by self. And when it opened, girl, wake up. Bibi, really, truly sorry.
We get it now, so wipe your tears. Look, you're getting your tummy wet. And what happened afterwards? Did you go somewhere with the awoken soldier?
Bibi gets scared and flee from scene of hide, but can tell Morley or Leslie where she go. Bibi think it direction of Centrillo Parade.
I am the morning mist in a pine grove. I am Mithrice growing across seasons.
Eh? Friend okay?
Don't mind him. He's just, trying to maintain his cool.
I updated Travis on the situation. He says he's coming to collect QBB.
Is QBB in serious troubles?
I don't expect him to be too severe, but you will need to do some repenting.
Let's leave QBB in Travis's hands and go track down Ethel. She looks quite distinctive. Someone on Centrillo Parade should have noticed her.
You are right. Yes, let us go.
I completely forgot about QBB. Oh my god, he's adorable. That might be the cutest Snoppon I have ever seen in my life. Ultimate hide and seek is pastime of hero ponds. It quite fine if friends not find. Places where cannot find a precious commodity. However, friends are always welcome. QBB always on lookout for new friends. Aww. What a cute little guy. He didn't mean no harm. Right, I might as well just fast travel to the parade. It's going to take a while to get down.
I'm still a little unsteady.
Take it easy. I'll look out for the, risky spots.
Ethel!
I barely caught you in time. You're not hurt. I think I know you.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I just can't see. Anyway.
Cammuravi. You're smoldering Cammuravi.
Ethel, you recognize him?
I have to go somewhere? I have to. But why?
Take it easy. Let's take our time, yeah? We'll help you look, no problem.
Now comes the tricky part. What do we do from here?
What can we do except foster her in the city? A first termer won't be any use in a fight.
Do you find that acceptable?
I don't know.
I have a proposal. Would you leave her with me for a while?
Wait, you're saying you want to look after Ethel?
Just until she settles on her own path. I want her to have that freedom. I don't know why, but I feel it strongly.
For now, let's see what Travis thinks. As the city's concerned too, we shouldn't decide alone.
Travis, I fear we will wear him out again.
It's not fatigue that guy struggles with. You know what? Forget it. Maybe just don't say that to him, yeah? He's kind of touchy about it.
I understand. I will mind my ways around him.
Well, this certainly took an unexpected turn.
We can't allow the lost to founder. Allow me to take charge.
So, looks like Cammuravi is adopting Ethel. They've gone from rivals to father and daughter. It's a bit weird. Right, let's go see Travis though.
Now, we wait.
Yeah, technically they are, except one is physically a lot older. It's very odd.
Ah, well, I guess I mostly understand. Are you sure you can handle child rearing?
Child rearing? What is that?
In a nutshell, I'm asking if you're capable of taking responsibility for the proper upbringing of this little princess.
I'm not princess. My name is Ethel.
Too precious.
If you would consent to it, I will serve for the good of the city. I am sure I have my blind spots, but I always complete the duties assigned to me.
I'll help too.
But you cannot fight.
I can be your eyes, though. I can see that which you cannot. No?
By the flames. Spirited, isn't she?
Oh yeah, too spirited, I'd say. Look, let me bend your ear a little.
You don't think it's going to work?
It's not really my position to think anything.
Right. Well, I'll try talking to Monica then.
Oh, okay, fine. I get it. Let's do this. I'll take care of Ethel, and instead we'll have Cammuravi help out on the combat side. That'll be perfect, don't you think? Hey? Hey?
You're that scared of Monica?
Oh, I'm scared, all right. But I'm not just trying to cover it up from sheer terror, okay? It's just that woman takes on way more than she should. I bet she doesn't know how to take it easy. So I figured, I'd lighten her load by doing this much at least.
Your warrior's way is unimpeachable, sir. I will never forget your kindness. Be sure, the debt will be repaid.
Oh yeah? Well, make it 100-fold then.
Don't get greedy, Trav.
Oh, we're doing nicknames now. How about we start with Lieutenant Travis and go from there, eh?
I am deeply indebted to you all as well.
Don't sweat it.
No, this is truly a grave debt. Especially Tyon. You said I should live true to myself. I haven't discovered exactly what that means yet, but now I understand what you meant at least. And am grateful to you for setting me on the right path. You were the source of the spark that set my flame alight. Thank you.
Tyon, he's talking to you.
I know. I just never in my life thought I would be on the receiving end of this kind of speech. The future. Really, it is a foreign country.
Huh. I suppose it is.
I'm sure in time you and Ethel will find it. The right path. The right code to live by.
Yes. Until such time, I, Cammuravi, remain ready to do battle for the city. And for you as well.
Yeah, this quest is a weird one. Like, I know Tyon technically did say that to him, but it does seem a bit weird that he just kind of latched onto him like that at the end. I don't know.
Don't worry. I have a close eye on Ethel.
I see some.
Right, so, there is another pretty big quest coming up. And by coming up, I mean basically as soon as I go back to Captocorn Peak, I'm going to be able to do it. But if I remember correctly, it's quite a long one. So I don't know that I'll have time to do it tonight because I don't want to overrun tonight because I've got to get up for work in the morning. So instead, I think what I'll do is do the 2 quests that I couldn't do last time because I couldn't speak properly. Just get them out of the way so I don't have to worry about them. Because they should be a lot shorter. And it will give me a bit of a chance to actually use Cammuravi and Miyabi, because poor Miyabi joined the party and then instantly got replaced.
Shall we stop in on Travis while we're here?
We...
You guys are best buds now. That's nice.
We literally just left Travis. Right, okay, let's go over to the camp then. I do have another complaint, though. 4 characters came back from the dead. I don't care about Hacked. Screw Hacked. Miyabi became a hero. Cammuravi became a hero. What about Mwamba? Where's Mwamba? He was part of the party in Chapter 1. He has everything he needs to be a hero. And in fact, there's unused content in the game that are like chain attack portraits for him. And he dies before chain attacks are introduced. So was he planned to come back as a hero? Were chain attacks planned to come back earlier? Well, to come in earlier? I don't know. Where's Mwamba? Why is Mwamba not a hero? I want Mwamba. And every single update we got, I was hoping, give us Mwamba. Give us Mwamba. And they never did. They never gave us Mwamba. Why not? He has everything he needs to be a working hero. Just... please. Monolith. Throw me a bone. Why bring him back if you're not going to let him back in the party? I don't understand. Welcome back, Blunter. Did I win? I technically won the quest. But I didn't win because Mwamba's not in the party.
So, how's life in the big city? You used to it yet?
I'm growing quite accustomed, yes. Just as long as I don't look down.
Yeah, Mwamba. I want Mwamba. Justice for Mwamba.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Okay, right, this one.
Let's lay out the facts.
It's understandable that people are stressed and worried what with everything that's happened. But the city folk are really starting to get up in arms about it. I guess raids were normal for us back in the colonies. We just took that kind of thing for granted. To them, fighting was something that happened in the outside world. You can understand how seeing one of their fundamental beliefs shattered is going to cause some unhappiness. Suppose. But then you've got those conservative types who are already afraid this kind of thing would happen. Seems like they're already in a state of panic. You're right. Everything feels quite precarious right now. I hope everyone in the city's okay. Should we maybe talk to Monica and Travis about it all? I think we should. I hope we can do something to help. Okay, Cammuravi, I guess you're getting your wish. We're going back to Travis.
Much better.
It's good to keep a record.
All right, everyone. Time to head out.
And now that I have an actual quest to talk about, I'll stop moaning about Wamba for a little bit. I'll save my moaning for later. The next time I see him... Oh, speaking of, there he is. Hey, Wamba. Hey, don't ignore me. The whole thing was a total cluster snuff, wasn't it? But you got me out of the hole. You took good care of me too. The works. You're a real big-hearted bunch. Well, once someone helped me out too, just like this. And that person was a lot like you. I couldn't just leave you be. Yeah? Well, I guess I owe some gratitude to whoever that was. Please fight alongside me, Wamba. Why do you hurt me so? I don't know why I want him in the party so badly. Like, at the end of the day, he's not that... He's really not that interesting of a character. But for some reason, he just endeared himself to me. And a lot of the fan base. Plus, I think it's partially OCD. I don't like the fact that he was in the party. He comes back to life and then just isn't in the party anymore. It feels incomplete. Yeah, lots of unhappy voices in the city these days. The Doyles are acting as mediators at the moment. I'm just waiting for Garrett to give me a summary of the situation. For once, I'm grateful for his meddling. I'm afraid he'll align himself with these concerned citizens in the end. So that's where we're at. Now we just have to work out how to... We've got trouble. What's going on? A number of armory units have taken off without authorization. Seems they were commandeered by soldiers and civilians alike. The soldiers on guard seem to have been bribed to look the other way. Travis. It's just one thing after another. Assess the situation ASAP. Monica? This means people who aren't in the lost numbers have left the city, doesn't it? But what are they hoping to accomplish? We found them, boss. We tracked the signal of the stolen armory units. Seems they're headed towards Vinisog home. Understood. We'll head out there. Personally? Naturally, prepare for immediate departure. One step ahead of you, boss. Monica, we'll come too. Okay. We'll make a move as soon as we're ready. Can I ask you to go on ahead and provide some defense? Of course. Let's get to Vinisog home. Okay. It wouldn't open the map while I was stood in the elevator. Not sure why that is. Bit odd. Yeah, it's kind of it's odd. I don't know why that is. I guess maybe they don't want you to pause if you activate it, but then just deactivate the button while it's moving. Surely, not all the time. Ouroboros. So you're the ones who stole these armory units. Why did you come out here? We want independence from the city. We should apologize for the crudeness of our departure. But we'd like you to leave us in peace from now on. Did you talk this through with Monica? I'm sorry that this might get a bit violent, but I'll have to ask you to leave now. Oof. Maybe you'll feel more like chatting when your automatons are all lying in a neat little scrap heap. Okay, let's take him down. Maybe it thinks you're falling or something. Yeah, it could be something like that. That'd make sense, actually. God, how many of these guys are... Oh, my healers are both down. Oh, no. Oh, and a Crust Tips joined in. Why? Okay, you know what? Let's start that again. Let's start that again. That didn't go very well.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
Right, if I could fight them without other enemies joining in, please, that would be grand. Okay, that's 2 of them down. Oh, and a Crust Tips joined in again. God damn it. Why are you here? This ain't your fight. Go away. I don't want to kill you, but I will. Okay, that was easy enough. I say easy enough as if I didn't have to retry it. I mean, that was just bad luck. Like, sometimes your healers do just go down, and there's nothing you can do about it. What made you want to leave the city? I would have thought you could work it out. You must have heard the story of the old city, built somewhere else, destroyed by Mobius. Yeah, I know the story. We heard about it from Garrett. And there was that Mobius attack. If they ever actually get past our defenses, there won't be anything we can do about it. We came to the conclusion that we had no option but to leave if we wanted to stay alive. I see. We don't really care if you accuse us of cowardice. This is our choice for our future. Our aim is to avoid the total annihilation of the city. If we survive, then we can build up our strength, and in a few hundred years, we might even be able to tackle Mobius. I understand your point of view. But as Elder, I have to order you back to the city. But we aren't trying to stop the lost numbers from fighting. So why? You didn't make any preparations before you left the city, did you? Well, I mean, if Garrett backs you up on this, then you should present your plans formally to the Senate. Oh. I'm not denying your choice, so will you go back and think your plan through? Okay, we'll talk it through with Garrett. You sure you haven't just caused a massive spark storm there? If they can come up with a workable plan, then we can analyze it. The future has many potential forms. They'll probably have sorted something out by the time we settle things with Mobius. I guess, yeah. Sorry to drag you out here. We should head back too. Okay, that one was nice and easy. And there's a nice, conveniently placed camp here for me to read the other bit of info. I'm so glad I got to see you again. Glad to see that you're okay too. Did Ogi acquit himself well this time? He really helped me a lot when I was escaping anyway. So, how was it? What should I say? Should I tell her the truth? Perhaps not. Yeah, Ogi got captured again.
Can we maybe...
that was pretty easy. Can you go back and do some paperwork? Yeah, like if someone came up to me and asked me to go back and do paperwork, I'd be like, no.
Group chat first, right?
I guess Romero and Julieta probably haven't been able to get married yet. Yeah, if they had, Romero would have given us a whole speech about it. I can see it now. There a reason you brought those two up? I heard Julieta's been seen all over the city lately, that's all. I think she might be trying to get their wedding approved somehow. Ah, so she's the one jumping through hoops this time. Romero was so fired up about it too. Is it really so hard to get married? It seems like the problem concerns more than just the two of them, so it must be. If you're worried about them, we can always ask around and see how they're doing. I'd feel a bit bad if Romero did himself a mischief while we weren't watching. There's probably something we can do to help anyway, Mimi. You're right. Let's see if anyone knows what's going on with Romero and Julieta then. Let's hope it doesn't end the way the actual story ends. That would be pretty sad. It would really bring the mood down. Turns out the cough is not as gone as I thought it was. Definitely not as bad as last week, though. Right. I would also like to add Miyabi to the party, just so she can get a little bit of time in the sun. And then I assume both of them are going to be in the city. Yeah.
It's very impressive. A monument to life.
So many hopes rest here.
All right, there's the man himself, Romero. Romero, do you know what's going on with Julieta? It's you. Your timing's great as ever, yes. Is everything all right? My Julieta's joined the numbers lost. And so at our next skirmish, she'll be there. I must persuade my boss to let me go. My only wish is that we fight as one. Her unit's being briefed precisely now at Centridge Harbour. Would you intervene? You didn't stop her from joining up? Why, yes. At first, of course, I did protest. Then thought to let her follow her own dreams. We'll do our best for you. Okay. Lot of fast travelling for this quest. Lot of back and forth. So that's our strategy. Stand by till we deploy. Understood. You, stay focused. The battle's already started. Remember that. Yes, Mom. Yep, voice like a squirrel. Is that how you say that? Psst. Julieta. Oh, it's you again. When did you sign up with the Lost Numbers? The very day that followed when we met, when poor Romero came to seek my hand. In fact, since I was but a tiny girl, I've wanted to be like our Monica. But whoa, my father wouldn't let me join. He said the soldier's life was not for me. But now I'm older, and it's past the time when I should act upon my own desires. Do Garrett and Romero know? Why, no. So keep it deathly secret, if you please. I'm thinking when this coming fight is done, I'll tell them everything that's on my mind. Keep this up, and your first battle will be nothing to worry about. Yes, Mom. You showed a lot of promise, even when I was teaching you. I'm expecting great things. Huh. Are you here to help as well? We're after something pretty huge, so you'd be a big help. What are you going for? We're going to obtain growth modules. She's an excellent soldier, but Giulietta doesn't have combat experience yet. I think it'd be good for her if you come along. This is, without a doubt, going to end in combat. Romero's not going to make it in time, is he? We should go in his place then, to make sure Giulietta doesn't do anything reckless. Kabata, we're in. I knew you would be. Okay, so the plan's simple. We attack the Kavesi transport Levnis that's carrying the cage. We'll stage the attack at the base of the Great Sword in the Gnome Wetlands. Now you can join either the Vanguard or the Rear Guard. Which will it be? I don't know if this makes a difference, so I'm going to go with the Vanguard. We'll take the Vanguard. We'll be able to pull off a pincer maneuver with Giulietta. Okay, let's get moving. I've just sent you the rendezvous point. We'll head out to the attack point. You come along as soon as you're ready, yeah? Got it. Well, we've fallen on our feet here. Better we do this than Romero, anyway. You might be right. Okay, let's keep Giulietta safe and get this done.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Right, where are we going then? Okay, not too far. Ah, there you are. Come over here to me. Our target's passing through now. I see it. There it is. Any time now. Ready? Now. Right, here we go. There we go. Why was my targeting not working? Okay, these guys are pretty low level. This should be no problem. Right, there we go. That's one of them. That's two of them. Right. Just the Levnis left then. This is one big Levnis though. God damn. Okay, yeah, that was no problem. That went down really easily. Wow, Giulietta aced that. We didn't need to worry about her at all. 2 right. And we've got it. Well done, team. Let's get this bad boy back. Yes, ma'am. I'll issue your rewards over at Centridge Harbour. I wouldn't hang around this place for too long. Understood. Oh, got a level up off that. Nice. I think I've just about caught up with the level curve. Well, the level curve's just about caught up with me. I don't think I'm as over-leveled now as I was. Giulietta, why on Ionios would you become a soldier behind my back? My father, don't you know the reason why? All right, I'll play along. You kept it quiet because you knew I'd oppose you. You knew I'd put a stop to your half-baked wilderness. This was your last day in the Lost Numbers, my girl. You'll quit now. I'm telling you that I intend to stay. Oh, yeah? Daughter or not, I've got to draw the line. You're hereby disowned from House Doyle. What? But sir, did you not hear a word she said? And Giulietta, please, you must. It's fine. Romero, see? We'll keep the city safe. Together, unencumbered by a house. My Julieta, darling, yes, of course. Here, let me pay you back for all the help you've been. You're the one who spilt the beans to Garrett, aren't you? Yes, that was me. I couldn't keep it quiet. I can't just go bring in noble daughters of the Six Houses to battle, can I? Wait, you mean? I got permission this time. The Six Houses can be a nightmare sometimes, I swear. Definitely a much happier ending than the actual Romeo and Juliet.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Not the happiest ending in the world, though. Right, I think that will do it for today. As I said, the next quest is very long, and now I definitely don't have time to do it today, so that'll be happening at the start of next stream. So next time, I'll be heading back to Captocorn Peak and carrying on with Chapter 6. The search for Nia must continue. We have to find Best Girl. We can't leave her where she is. The Cloudkeeper waits. Right, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. So, as Ben said on Tuesday, he is going to be joining me in Derby next week, so we're going to be doing a few collab streams. I believe I'll be joining him on Tuesday for his Phantasy Star Online 2 stream, provided that I'm not too tired after work. Then on Wednesday, we'll be doing a collab stream right here on this channel. Not going to tell you guys what that's going to be yet, just in case we decide to change our minds on what we were already thinking about doing. Plus, you know, surprises are fun. Then on the Sunday, I'll be on his channel doing a collab stream there. I will also be doing Xenoblade that week. I'll be doing it on the Saturday as usual. Should be getting back to the normal schedule. I know it's been a bit all over the place recently, but I've just had a lot of plans at the weekends, just kind of pushing everything around, making Friday, Thursday, whatever day of the week streams a necessity. So, yeah. Have a good one, guys. And I'll see you later. Bye.